they're in trouble for as long as he's out, of course. This is a LeBron James who he has more talent around him a lot of times than in Cleveland last year, where I do this system, Ryan. I go 5 stars is an MVP candidate, caliber player. Yep. 4 is an all-star, 3 is a starter, 2 is a rotation piece, 1 is a replacement player. Ryan, replacement player.
Okay. That's where we're going. We're going already?
I know. Well, I'm just saying. So
I've played great minutes in the NBA, Max.
Ryan and I go way back. So the point is, when you look at LeBron now, last year when the playoffs came around, he said, damn, guys were hurt. He's a 5-star guy. Kevin Love is a 4-star-ish guy. They don't even have another 3 on the team. Bunch of 2.5s, 2s, 2.5. You look around now, you go, okay, LeBron, you got 3s. I see a lot of 3s. I see a lot of NBA starters around you. That's good. You have some depth there, but not a single 4. There's not a single other all-star on the team. And in the Western Conference, still, if you look at the West, you need to have an all-star on your team if you actually want to win games. I'm not talking about compete. I mean win. Guys, this is not the Celtics last year. Gordon Hayward goes down. Kyrie goes down. There are minutes to go around. And so you have Tatum and Brown stepping up. Oh, my God, these guys are amazing. Kuzma's excellent. He is not Tatum. Maybe Ingram could be a Brown-level kind of guy, maybe. But who's Al Horford? There's not another guy there, an all-star caliber player to actually get you W's. So will it be valuable to get some guys' experience come together as a team? All those things, yes, because they're deep. So as they mentioned on the broadcast yesterday, guys need to get minutes. But can they actually get enough W's to stay? You want to be the 8th seed or a seed that winds up playing the Warriors in the first round? No. LeBron got to get back kind of fast.
Listen, Max, this couldn't come out as a more ideal time for the Lakers. Think about their schedule coming up. If LeBron is hurt, let's say it's a groin. I would assume it's a groin one tear, okay? That's 2 to 3 weeks. And if you look at the schedule, they've got the Kings twice, the Knicks, Minnesota, Dallas, Cleveland, and Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
If you can't play 500 basketball, there's something wrong. And there's a guy you're not mentioning. He can kind of turn into a 4 a couple times. Rajon Rondo. He's a guy, if you watched the Golden State last night, you can put the ball into his hands. He makes other guys better. He makes those young guys believe. And they don't have to change their games. And you couldn't quite see Rajon Rondo for who he is while LeBron James is on the floor. But as soon as he got hurt, he showed out. He showed you who he was. And if you get them going and the young guys just play the best basketball they can be, because the beauty of it also, you're not asking Ingram to be something different. You're not asking Kuzma to dribble the basketball. You're not going to ask Lonzo to score the basketball, even though you're going to ask him to be a backup point guard. So they're in good shape.
Well, here's the problem. Playoff Rondo is a real thing for sure.
Yeah.
And by the way,
but is he a 4? Can he be a 4? Right?
He can. When it matters most, he can be a 4.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. And we're going to talk about James Harden later in the show.
So save it.
But I'm bringing it up as an example. James Harden is not a great shooter. He's a good shooter. He's a very good shooter. He's not a 44% shooter from 3 or anything like that, but he can shoot from distance.
Harden's not a great shooter?
No, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, those are great shooters. By the way, I'm not making it up. We actually have a record of these events. It's called the shooting percentage. He doesn't shoot 42% from 3. He shoots 35%, 37% from 3.
I'm going to let you finish your point.
He takes a ton of them, right?
Contested ones, too.
Yeah, because he's a good shooter. I'm not saying he's not a good shooter.
Okay.
And by the way, he also winds up on the free throw line a lot, so he's either taking a high percentage shot, which is likely to go in, or he's taking a shot that there's a lot of upside for. Either way, it works. He's in that system. When I look at the Lakers, it's not just that they are not going to take a ton of threes. The reason that they won't is they're not going to hit him enough. You take LeBron out, who's actually developed into a great long-distance three-point shooter, right? And from certain spots on the floor can be good, even if it's not a pure shot. Rondo shoots much better than he did. He's not a three-point shooter.
For true.
Lonzo Ball is not a three-point shooter.
No.
Brandon Ingram is not a three-point shooter. I just mentioned guys who are going to get minutes in your rotation, like heavy minutes. These are some of the guys, certainly in Lonzo. You want Rondo to lead you in LeBron's absence. Lonzo and Ingram, you want to develop, and they're going to really be a part of your success if you have any. The point is none of them shoot it well enough. None of them. And you're in a league now that understands you got to put up a lot of them and you got to make a lot of them. The Lakers are not in that position, not at the moment.
Look, Max, if there's one thing you got to realize in today's NBA, everybody ain't Golden State. Everybody's not going to be firing up contested threes. They had the 3 best shooters in the NBA on that one team. And the one thing, Magic, I'm going to give him hats off because he realized, hey, we can't try to be Golden State, but we can be the best Lakers that we can be, and we can play at a tempo that beats Golden State. And you saw that happen without LeBron last night. You have guys who are capable, and what you want, if you're the Lakers, is playmakers. Rondo can go create a shot for himself or others, potentially. Lonzo can do that. Obviously, he has to be better at finishing on the rim, and we've seen Ingram improve. If they attack downhill and move the basketball around the horn, they have an opportunity to be successful. But the thing that the Lakers were missing that was irritating me earlier in the season, what they started doing when they started succeeding, they start hustling. They got 50-50 balls. They blocked shots. They communicated. Everything settled down. Obviously, we attribute Tyson Chandler to that, but those young guys are playing better basketball. KCP takes some wild shots. Last night, he played within himself. Get in the lane, knock down a little floater, run the lane, knock down your open three-point shot. If those guys play within themselves, they're going to be okay. But I say that, and I bring up Rondo because Rondo's a guy, Max, that will actually allow them to be themselves. I don't need KCP to be a ball handler if Rondo's on the floor.
See what you're doing? You're right. I love the idea because at first when they started making these acquisitions after LeBron, you go, wait, where are the shooters? Are you kidding? And then when they started explaining, no, we're zigging when everyone else is zagging. Everyone always wants, the usage rate for LeBron is so high, the ball's always in his hands, it's just him and a bunch of shooters. We're going to have other guys who can make plays. Okay, that's fine. If LeBron is there, he can be the engine that makes it all happen, like a super-duper James Harden for the Lakers,
Max,
who can elevate everyone else. But if he's not there, what happens?
But isn't this part of the deal where you want to see those guys succeed? You want to see him step up? Maybe LeBron can sit back and say, I'm going to trust those guys, right?
Ryan, what team do I root for? I sold my Knicks out a long time ago.
You sold your Knicks out for the Lakers. You did. I didn't believe it, but you did.
I am a Lakers fan. Of course I want it to work.